Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Elsie Cruz. Welcome back to Stretchmo. If you're still watching from last part, then I take that as a good sign that you probably were not bored, or you just wanted to see more beyond what the Welcome Center had to offer, because everything from this point onwards you have to pay for, which is beautiful and amazing. So we're gonna get started with Mallo's Playtime Plaza, which sounds very strange, and we've got ourselves a couple of challenges here. It's kind of interesting. Inverted controls? How does this help in any capacity? Alright, let's get started. Oh yeah, I forgot we had a cutscene at the end of that. Okay. Alright, we have the rogue robot on the loose. He's a maverick. And he's on a child-killing spree. How could you? Look at that. Oh my god. Alright, well, oh no! Oh, he had such a frantic little expression on his face. He was just like, by God, I can't believe we didn't program a self-destruct on this asshole. So we already saw this. Basically, these large contraptions floating in the air that serve as this game's, like, amusement park. They, like, compact into each other, smashing the children inside, if you will. And it's gonna be great stuff because now we have to solve these puzzles in order to save the children from imminent dismemberment, so... Okay, so of course we take it upon ourselves to be the hero of this particular endeavor. So let's start with pushing and pulling and doing things, and stretching, if you will. So I believe this is probably what they want us to do, right? Yeah, that's right. Oh, but he's still trapped in there, and I can't. Okay, I messed up. We need to. There we go. Okay, so this is kind of where it seems like it's gonna get interesting. I have to get into this different level of thinking because it's much different than Pushmo and Crashmo. It's just now we get to extend these blocks, which is kind of unusual. What was? Okay, just cutscene, I guess, with Battletoads music. Just kidding. All right, so Bop. Oh yeah, I forgot his name. Their names are like almost exactly the same. I bet you there's like a plot twist. They're like brothers or something. So anyway, apparently he trapped all of the children. He jumped to that conclusion very inconclusively, and he's like, all the children are stuck in the amusement park. Go save them all, because that robot's a dick, and we shouldn't have put the reset button so close to the attractions. Alright, let's see. The Stretchmo is a little too big for you to see the whole thing at once. Ah, I see. So it's going to be telling us how we can zoom out like this. Now, as far as I remember, I think these controls are slightly different than Pushmo, because I know you use the, I guess the left trigger and right trigger, or buttons, I guess, and those actually would, like, help you rewind and stuff, and they weren't on X and Y, so just a little difference here and there, but hey, we can solve this challenge and call it good. I still find it weird that we can only stretch things 2 blocks. I don't know, it's like a weird cross between Pushmo and Crashmo, but I guess it makes sense. Whew, alright. And just to reiterate, I'm doing all of these blind, so if I end up screwing myself, this isn't really intended to be a guide, just kind of playing through. Because apparently a lot of people liked watching Pushmo, at least until like the later levels where I would just ramble about things. Okay. What in the world do I do here? What do I... Oh, I can totally do that. Okay, neat. There we go. Okay. Ooh, that's interesting. That's gonna be a little weird. Gonna have to wrap my mind around this a little bit more. I don't know. I was thinking about going back to Pushmo Worlds, because I still need to finish that. Although I did technically finish the main part of that. Whatever. Okay, and it doesn't show us what it looks like before, it just automatically moves on to the next one, so that's kind of weird. I don't know if I like that. Okay. We'll try this. So everything is going to be in a set place, so I can already tell this is probably going to be a little bit... I can't even pull that. It's going to be a little bit easier than Crashmo. Crashmo is hard as hell, you guys. I don't know if you guys have ever played it, but while it is really fun, I cannot wrap my mind around, like, things falling and pushing and moving and, oh, it's difficult. But these puzzles I can do pretty easily. Like this one's easy peasy. It's probably Gonna just show us how to do sides? Or can we? Yeah, okay, from here on out, there's another technique that'll really be handy. Okay, thanks. So, alright, so go to the side of the block. What are we gonna do? Are we gonna slide it out? Oh my god, and they even, oh my, this is insulting. It's like, okay, you really want me to stand directly on there. What are you gonna do if I don't? Still, nothing, exactly. Okay, so now that block can only be pulled out. Wait, however, oh my god. If you got the side of that part you pull that, you can pull that block forward or backwards. Thank you for notifying me of this. Alright, I guess we can do that. That's not a new mechanic, but thank you for teaching me. Oh, master of the Mega Men. Okay, and then we're done. We're done. There we go. Save the small child. See, if you're so good at, like, solving these Stretchmo, why am I the one going and saving the children? Why aren't you? I mean, obviously you don't have anything better to do than to teach us how to solve these things. Oh my god. Do we really need more text? Oh, I guess it's just telling us that if we suck at the game, we can skip. We can skip to the next one. Okay, thank you. Mind the children will stay stuck. Alright, that's fine. Be sure to save them, don't just forget about them. There's no penalty, but, you know, you want to save the kids. Okay. So let's do this. This music is kind of giving me some weird Super Mario RPG vibes, I don't know. I kind of like the Pushmo World music, but I think this one is... I don't know. Cool. Alright, back to the attraction menu, I suppose. The menu of attraction between the sexes of good and evil. And... okay. This is gonna be weird. Oh, man. See, I can only think of how I would be solving these if I was playing Pushmo. I played the hell out of Pushmo, like, oh my god, that's probably one of the more extensive projects on my channel. There we go. Oh boy, yes, let's just throw this small child in the air above this monstrosity of a structure. Just be like, hey, let's see how high I can toss you. Because this is all fun and games and blah blah blah. I mean, you already got crushed inside of an amusement park toy. I'm sure falling a couple feet to your untimely death would be the least of your worries. Okay, so let's pull this out. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. And now we pull this one out, and then maybe push this one forward. Wait a minute. Oh, we didn't even have to. Okay, never mind. I'm thinking... I'm doing that thing where I think a little bit too hard about the puzzles and making them much more difficult than they actually are, so... Anyway, we're already almost done with the challenges one. I could probably almost do all of the, like, all the levels per these segmented levels, like challenges 1. I could do that in a single video, because it hasn't even been 10 minutes and we're already almost done. Are we gonna have to pull all these out? Can we do this? We can. Okay. There we go. But remember, we can only do 2 at a time. And then there we go. Now we can do... oh, I need to pull this one out again? A little more? There we go. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Elsa Cruz. Welcome to Stretchmo. This is definitely on par with being a side project because right now, technically, all I'm doing is quote-unquote DLC. The actual game is free. However, you do have to buy these levels, and I guess it's kind of, it follows the same model as Plants vs. Zombies 2, where, you know, the main game is free, but you just buy the rest or something. I don't know. All these, like, I don't know how I feel about them, but it's alright, because you basically get to play it and then decide if you want to buy it and play the rest of these challenges and things. But there we go. We did it! Because my name's Mallo, and I'm a sumo wrestler. I'm wearing, what are those things called? It's not a gi. I don't know. Hey, we rescued all the kids! Well done, ladies and gentlemen. You did a fantastic job. Viewer number 1, viewer number 3. That's all the viewers I have. Welcome. Oh, came back to show off. Moon the audience. It's gonna get kicked out, but hey, check it out! Next time on Stretchmo, we're gonna be visiting a couple of murals, alright? Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Possibly. Maybe. Find out next time on I'm just gonna call it Pushmo 2. I don't know.